Number one is asking you to draw the top, the side, and the front view of this figure here. So we are going to go ahead. The top hopefully is fairly easy. It looks kind of like a hexagon. So some people say, can I have that sideways? As long as you have that shape, it's okay if it's like turned sideways or something like that, if you drew it a little differently. The side view, if you can imagine, this side view should be just kind of like a rectangle. All right. The front view is what I think is a little bit trickier. You're imagining this picture here, the front right here, which is like a square. However, if you were to look straight on, what would you notice? I don't know if you can tell, like if the square was between my two hands right here, what would you notice about my arms to my elbow? Yeah.
The sides kind of widen.
Yeah, they actually go out. So technically, it would be more of like a rectangle, and you're going to see a square in the middle, but the sides will have a little extra. If you were to look straight on to this figure, you're going to have that square. However, you will see a little bit of the sides also when you're looking at that. So I think that one's a little tricky for this is the front view of that figure. The next one, now they gave you the top, side, and the front. However, you need to take that and draw a corner view. So I know my top is going to have 4 squares. I know the side's going to have 4 squares. And I know the front is going to have 4 squares. So this one actually should be fairly easy. So my top has the 4 squares. The side view has also 4 squares. And then the front view has 4 squares. So hopefully yours looks something like a cube. Again, this lesson is just merely getting us ready so we can work on tomorrow's lesson of slicing 3-dimensional figures.